We're coming off an episode where we were about to hand over the case in 12 hours. They decide to talk to the stalker, who claims to be a good friend Cleo. He says the senator and his assistant framed him as a stalker to divert attention from their own involvement in the scandal.
Colluded to ruin my reputation with this specious stalker label, when in actuality...
The lab discovers that the damage to the skull wasn't the cause of death. Angela reconstructs the scene using computer imaging, showing that Cleo was first stabbed 5 to 8 times with a military knife, then her fingertips were cut to remove her fingerprints, and finally, she was struck violently in the face with a sledgehammer. All these actions suggest a premeditated murder, with the killer going to great lengths to disguise the victim's identity, even fabricating evidence. The fibers found in Cleo's hand match those in the stalker's Bible, and the murder weapon, along with the body, was dumped at a military cemetery, redirecting suspicion to the victim's father. It's clear the killer intended to frame someone else. The evidence points to the senator, wealthy and powerful. Oriana's applies for a search warrant and searches the senator's home, but, unfortunately, no cement or diatomaceous earth is found, only a sledgehammer. To convict, they need physical evidence of the weapon and the crime scene, and with only one weapon found, they can't pin anything on the senator.
Albertus Magnus was a 13th century philosopher, the fishmonger saint was a fish!
Emily suddenly realizes that diatomaceous earth can be used as a filter. The stalker had told her that the senator's assistant is fond of tropical fish. If she's right, the assistant is probably destroying evidence right now. Emily rushes to the assistant's studio and sees him pouring gasoline on the ground through the window. Without hesitation, she smashes the door open with a nearby flower pot. The assistant is using new linoleum, which is the same type of cement found embedded in Cleo's skull. Emily warns him not to destroy the evidence and a confrontation ensues. When the assistant refuses to stop, Emily shoots him in the leg, and he collapses, finally bringing the real culprit to justice.